Please, my dearly loved child, lean in close and pay attention to the words that I am trying to convey to you at this very now. These words are not only comforting, they also provide truth and strength. They are just as important as the comfort that you are now experiencing. The next breath that you take has been spent roaming through shadows, experiencing the weight of things that you have not seen, and asking questions that do not have straightforward answers. I sense the way your body is moving, and I am aware of your presence. Despite the fact that the voyage has been lengthy and challenging, you must acknowledge that it has been challenging. The pressure causes your heart to tighten, and the way your soul bends and strains to hold to the path is a very tough experience. Throughout the course of this journey, I have felt the wilderness closing in on me, the sharpness of being tested, and the pull of temptation tugging at me. All of these things have occurred simultaneously. This is not a journey that I am unfamiliar with. It was during those 40 days when I was trekking through the desert that I was confronted with the voice of my opponent. He encouraged me to give in to the desires of my body and to misuse the authority that I had. He pushed me to do both. On the periphery of your own consciousness offered to me, but I declined to take it up on the offer. Not because I was immune to the problems of hunger, exhaustion, or the whispering of self-doubt. Rather, it was because I was conscious of the truth that the opponent was exploiting me. This was the reason why I was able to successfully overcome these challenges. He comes to you with lies, providing you a little reprieve, making false promises and distorting the truth, and he urges you to give in to him. He conducts himself in the same style as he does at the present time. The first thing you should do is be wary of finding consolation in things that will never truly satisfy you. However, my child, you must refuse to do so and instead stand firm in the knowledge of who you are and who you are. During the time when I was subjected to the temptation of hunger, the enemy instructed me to transform these stones into delicious bread. On the other hand, I came back with a counter-argument, stating that man does not survive alone by food, but also by every word that he speaks. This is the truth, as spoken by God, according to the Scriptures. I want you to hold to your life, your sustenance, and your strength because they come from me, and not from the fleeting things that this world has to give. I want you to always remember that I am the source of all of these things. The adversary's techniques have not altered, but neither has my truth. Neither has my truth. Whenever you put up a fight, he will flee because he is unable to stand up to the power of truth that comes from me. He will go away whenever you present him with a challenge. You have to understand that the life you are now living is not. Even though it seems to be nothing more than a series of random occurrences, it's really carefully intertwined with significance, even when you can't see it. While there are periods that seem to be slow and drawn out, it is as if time itself is being drawn out. There are moments when you find yourself holding your breath and wondering where all of this is heading. However, every step you take, even the ones that seem to be out of the question, is a part of a greater plan. Design that is somewhat more comprehensive than you are able to comprehend. I do not rush the job that I am performing inside of you. I let the silence and the waiting. This is not because I have left you out of my thoughts. In spite of this, the intervals of silence mold you in ways that you may not comprehend at the moment, but you will ultimately come to an understanding of because there is value in the tension that those moments bring. I am leading you from glory to glory because you are my darling. There is no other way. I am able to see the bigger picture, despite the fact that you could have the feeling that you are moving at an excessively sluggish pace, as if development is not happening rapidly enough. Every challenge that you face and every hurdle that you overcome brings you to a higher level and makes you stronger. I see the growth that is taking place in your soul and in your character as a result of each and every one of these things going place. Yes, I am. In order for you to shine brilliantly, and pour out my love on everyone who comes into your presence as you are in the places of power that I have planned for you. I am filling you with my light, my love, and my knowledge. I am doing this so that you may shine brightly when you are in those situations. Presence. But I need that you avoid from focusing on what you consider to be a deficiency in yourself. Please stop focusing on your own inadequacies, limitations, and doubts. I want you to stop doing that. You have never been requested to carry out this task by me. Despite the fact that you may feel as if you have a long distance to go and the path is too lengthy, you should take it one step at a time. I am the one who brings success when you are able to accomplish anything in your own power. I am the one who works in and through you. I am the source of your strength. I am the one who gives you victory. Heart, everything is unfolding according to my perfect plan. I understand the questions you have. I hear your heart screaming out, "When Lord, why will things change? Why will those things become different?" I understand the questions you have. On the other hand, my beloved, I am already working very hard, even when you are not taking notice of it, and even when it seems as if nothing is taking place. I am holding out hope that the breakthrough will come about. Throughout this whole process, I will progressively unveil all that I have in store for you as I go ahead. Despite the fact that my approaches are not the same as your approaches, and that my timetable is not the same as your timeline, I assure you that I am making more progress. It is impossible for me to be late, and every single minute is perfectly in line with the plans that I have for you. Be sure to have trust in me, even if you may not understand why I allowed certain obstacles and delays to occur. Me, I am protecting you from things that you are unable to notice. I am shaping you in ways that you are not yet able to comprehend. I am preventing pride from taking root in your heart. I am keeping you humble. I am stopping you from being arrogant. I have chosen you for a specific purpose. Just as I chose Moses to lead my people, and just like Moses, you may face difficulties in your life. I have chosen you for a cause. The life that I have planned for you, on the other hand, does not have any room for pride in your character. Resistance. Yet I agree with you that when Moses appeared before Pharaoh, he seemed to be completely overpowered by the situation. Despite the fact that he must have been perplexed about how he could possibly be successful in the face of such power, the situation was certainly not about him. Moses uttered the words I gave him to allow my people escape, and even when Pharaoh's heart became stony, I was in a position to let them depart. It was about me that Moses said those things. However, I was able to convert that scenario into a chance to demonstrate my strength and my loyalty, and once everything was said and done, I was successful in delivering my people. It is the same way with regard to the difficulties that you are confronted with. I will create a method for you to combat the foes that you see now, in the same manner that I parted the Red Sea and swallowed up the enemies of my people. I will do this for you. Even though they may seem to be very powerful, they will not be successful. They will be scattered, they will be confused, and I will turn their plans against them. I will do all of these things. I will bring them to an end, regardless of whether they are physical difficulties, spiritual concerns, or generational burdens. I will bring them to an end. They are going to be brought to me, and I will bring them forth. Even in the face of every challenge, I want you to keep in mind the promises that I have made to you, my child. There is not a single one of them that I have forgotten. My word was that I would throw open the doors and windows of, I mean it, when I say that heaven and pour out a bounty that is so enormous that there would not be enough space where it could be contained. However, I need you to have faith in me and understand that I am working even when you are unable to see it. If you put me to the test in this area, not with doubt, but with faith, you will see that I will compensate for your lack of capability with my completeness. Because I am your provider, I shall meet all of your requirements in line with the resources that I possess. In spite of the fact that I am aware that the journey has been a lengthy one, I would want you to be aware that you should not disregard the humble beginnings. You have the potential to become a great person, and the seeds of greatness are now being sown in you. No matter how little a step may be, it is still considered a step forward. Regardless of how seemingly little something may be, you should not rush through the procedure. It is beautiful to see development that is made in a slow and steady manner. You will start sprinting before you ever realize it, and when you finally get to the finish line, you will glance back and realize that you were totally correct. You will see how far I have taken you. The challenges will be behind you, and you will see the fulfillment of all I have promised. But even now, while you are waiting, there is a purpose that I am teaching you to do. I will show you how far I have led you. The enemy may try to discourage you, but you should not fall into his lies. It is likely that the adversary will try to discourage you. Not only have you not been defeated, but you have also not been forgotten. I am. Make a deeper level of trust in me and rely on me to the fullest extent possible. I am working everything out for your benefit, and there will come a day when the attacks will end, when the horror will be gone, when your heart will no longer quake, and when your heart will no longer be filled with dread. I am working everything out for your good. Spirit no longer feels dry. I will bring you into a place of peace and rest. Just as I brought Daniel from the lion's den, I will deliver you from every scenario that you find yourself in. You will be delivered from every circumstance that you find yourself in. You will be delivered from the grasp of the opponent and brought to a location where you will emerge victorious. Please take comfort in the promises I have made to you, my child. My favor and my compassion are upon you. I will save you from every danger that you face. I am your protector and your shield, and no weapon that is crafted against you will be effective in achieving its intended purpose. The plans that I have for you are not only for the best, but they are also intended to present you with a future that is rich with great things. I am positive that you are beginning a new chapter of your life, one that is full with pleasure. It is conceivable that you do not yet have a clear knowledge of the situation, but I am certain that you are starting this new phase. I have spoken over your life, and now you are stepping into the promises that I have made to you. At the same time that you are beginning this new season, it is essential that you do not forget that the land that I am giving you is yours to claim. It is necessary to get rid of the foes that have been residing there, as well as the uncertainties, the concerns, and the outmoded ways of thinking. I want you to immerse yourself in my word, let it fill your heart and mind, and meditate on it day and night. I want you to take back what is properly yours. I am giving you the authority to take back what is rightfully yours. It is time to walk into your inheritance. I want you to take back what is truly yours. Night and watch as it transforms you. My word is alive and active, sharper than any two-edged razor. It will cut through the lies and offer clarity and revelation. Utter my promises over your life, and watch as it transforms you, because it is alive and active. My darling child, you are more essential to me than everything else in the world. Live even if you have not yet seen them, and speak them with self-assurance, secure in the certainty that I will be loyal to fulfill every word. You are going to complete the race that I have set before you, and you are going to finish the race that I have set before you. I have chosen you, I have called you by name, and I have put you apart for great things. Strong, the difficulties that you are experiencing are only going to be temporary, but the victory that I have in store for you is going to stick with you for the rest of your life. Never stop moving forward, and never stop working toward me. I'm getting closer to you every single day. While I'm pulling you forward, it is imperative that you also make an effort to go forward on your own. As soon as you do this, you will realize that you are getting closer and closer to reaching your target. Consider the possibility of being there when I make my promises come true. Even from my throne, I have been waiting for you. and I am aware of the feelings that are churning inside of you. I am sorry for the inconvenience. My dear kid, you will arrive at your objective sooner than you could have ever imagined. You must feel how lovely it is to be in my presence. Those of you who are fatigued and worn out should come to me. Your heart, and it is vital for you to realize this. You must feel how beautiful it is to be in my company. Burdened, I will give you peace. You will learn from me because I am kind and modest. And soul, you will find rest for your soul. With me, my expectations are fair, and the loads that you are carrying will be lifted. My expectations are fair. The burden that I want you to carry is light. The time for your recovery has arrived. It is straightforward. There is no need to stay in darkness. You are shackled and separated from everything that you love dearly. You are in agony because of the fact that you are suffering from. As I think about it, the emotions of remorse and powerlessness come flooding back. The decision to accept my forgiveness now is nothing more than a choice. Embracing the new life that I have created for myself is nothing more than a decision that I have made. You, each and every day, I will repeat that you are welcome. I will lavish you with devotion. Heavenly angels rejoice for all those who are genuine, those who allow their souls to reach out to others. I will shower you with devotion toward love, compassion, and healing. Nevertheless, for those who attempt to force you to go back to the ways in which you used to do things, as well as for those who want to load you down with weight that is not necessary, you will express my intention to do so. You have strengthened me despite the fact that God is gracious. I have been forgiven. My past has been erased. Anyone rejects you or refuses to forgive you will get a reaction from me. Despite this, you have improved my situation. You are able to draw bravery from my heavenly power, and you are able to pull it from yourself through faith. So continue on your path and see how your soul is altered after hearing my message. Your inner essence soars higher than it ever has before, and your countenance grows brighter as a result of the elevation experienced. Your spirit grows larger with each passing day, and your faith in me grows stronger with it. Your spirit will be able to connect with me. Your heart will be warmed by me, and I will envelop you in my love. Then I will fill you with my soul. I am going to bless you. The fact that you have come to visit me will bring me great joy. Since I ascended to my throne, I have been patiently awaiting your arrival. I am aware of the feelings that are rushing through me. When each new day begins, I want you to know that I am reiterating my love for you from the very depths of your heart. When you are roused from your sleep by my voice, you instantly become aware of my presence, and I fill you with a deep sense of peace and tranquility. This is what I've planned, even before the formation of the planet. This immense love in which I've chosen you. Do not be afraid to wipe your tears with me. I will guide you through the calm of my power. I will show you the way via my voice. I am able to promise that you will not be overtaken by tears of worry, that you will not become bound to hellish worries, that you will not surrender your soul over to the devourer of dreams, that you will not be overpowered by despair, and that you will have the opportunity to encounter the supernatural. I encourage you to cling to this hope as well as the vibrant and bubbly experience that you are now experiencing. Maintain your faith, keep your eyes on the heavens, and keep in mind that the challenges you are now facing in your life are really preparing you for something greater. You awaken each morning with the sensation of my embrace around you, ministering to your spirit and meeting all of your requirements as you do so. It is important to keep in mind that I have referred to you as a brave warrior for an innumerable number of years and days. The reality is that this is what gives you the impression that you have the power to conquer the heavens. Prepare for a myriad of conflicts and to be a steward of mighty rewards. The light within you was designed to shine in the darkness of the planet, allowing others to experience the miracles that I am capable of achieving in the scenarios that lie ahead. Their lives will bring glory to my name, and I have already decided that on the day of your triumph, your tears will change into gladness in an instant, even when it seems that I am not speaking. There is a possibility that doubt will start to creep in whenever it seems as if I am not making an effort to bless you in ways that you have not yet appreciated. The liar could appear in the guise of a person you care about. It is possible that the accuser may approach you like a sister when you are feeling the least amount of anticipation. The person who accuses you will come knocking on the door of your aspirations, spreading lies, making fun of your beliefs, and mocking your objectives. That you are alone yourself, and that God is not there to hear you, is what Satan says to you. When it comes to you, uncertainty is trying to divert your focus away from the arrows that your true adversary is shooting at you. He just wants you to pay attention to the wounds that have been inflicted by this particular site of suffering. Despite the fact that the arrows of this world are loaded with death, uncertainty, and sorrow, you should not forget that I walked beside you through the dark valley. You approached me with a sense of trust and confidence, and you should not forget that. The faith that you have in me and in what I say. Despite my remorse, I have released you from the weight of your guilt and forgiven you for the errors you have committed. I would want to underline that my angels are always there and that they are assisting you in every way they can. Rest in the shelter of my protection, so let your foes shout and rage at you. Let them hurl their threats at you. Let them insult and threaten you in order to fool you. And what can they really do to you? It is impossible for the threats made by cowards to pierce your heart. Therefore, you should give them the freedom to do whatever they need to. In order to punish those who have the audacity to do you harm, I have the ability to both shake the heavens and the earth. My angels are prepared to defend themselves against them and are now standing guard. In light of the fact that you are refusing to participate in violent action and depending on my love as you hold my hand in the darkness of the night, anybody who makes an attempt to wrong you or take advantage of your faith is a potential threat. I take great joy in being a witness to your faith, your courage, and your steadfastness. And the reality is that I am such a witness. You demonstrate your unselfish generosity of faith, bravery, and tenacity. As a true friend would never abandon you, I assure you that I would never forsake you. I vow that I will never abandon you. By using goodness, I shall prevail against evil. In no way will I let your soul to be tainted by avarice and arrogance. You will be welcomed by me. I am able to look into your thoughts and encourage you to keep your hope alive. It's possible that you are going through a challenging period right now, but I will soon take away your sorrows and bring back your fortunes once more. Have no fear of the wickedness that you possess. Through the imprinting of these words on your heart and mind, the sharing of these words with your children, and the discussion of these words at home and on the radio, your adversaries will be defeated, and my glory will remain a shield for you for all of eternity. During your journey, when you are sleeping and when you are awake, let go of your worries and bring them to me in prayer and petition. I am the peace that surpasses all understanding. Keep in mind who I am. I am the Lord, your God. You are mine. Your loved ones are mine. And be certain that everything will work out for the best on your journey. Both your emotions and your intellect will be protected by me with complete comprehension. There are many things that I am aware of, including the deepest ambitions of your heart, the yearnings that you have held for years, and the prayers that you have muttered for your family. Regarding anything that makes you laugh the most, I pay attention to it. I will pray that you are blessed, that your path is made plain, that your faith and knowledge are increased, that you are made smart, and that you are reminded that there is a time for every purpose, for which there is a season under heaven. I am sending my angels ahead of you to prepare a feast for you in front of your parents, on account of the fact that you are my child, and I love you so much that I am sending them ahead of you. For the sake of enhancing your patience, I am humble. Before coming to me, your competitors, should muster up the fortitude to seize the blessings that may be found in my holy and powerful word, and they should do so with all of their might. Those who are modest are the ones that come to me and greet me with open arms because I confidently bestow favor onto them. Even if your past is full of failures, if you have forgotten your objective and wandered off course, you should still hold to the things that have brought you to this point. It is my pleasure to say that, beginning right now, my life and the lives of my family will be blessed, and that my future will be entirely assured. In agreement with you, I now proclaim that my word will never be altered. There is a chapter that you can share with me that will teach you how to go forward in times when you feel as if you are unable to move forward. Even in the event that you do not fulfill my promises, the eternal life is full of wonders and replies that validate my words. I will help you succeed by standing by your side, one word at a time, and by filling you with my presence. I will do this so that you might achieve success. Be sure to devote a significant amount of time to studying your scriptures while you are sitting here with me. If you take the time to come to know me, you will never doubt the enduring nature of my love, and you will never be scared of being destroyed as a result of your mistakes. It is my desire to dwell in your heart, and when you accept me, you will find out who you are. This journey through this earthly realm is replete with blessings, grace, and an everlasting purpose that was custom-made for you and your family and was not intended for anyone else. On the other hand, there's no need for you to be afraid since I have removed fear from your life, and you should now place your trust in me, completely in me. Do not rely on your own understanding in all of your ways. Acknowledge me, and I will guide you down the road that is before you. How I feel about you, with love and compassion, is as follows. What is it, my love, that makes you want to ignore me and run away from me? It is because I am the God of might and strength that I have safeguarded you from being completely and utterly destroyed. My size is greater than the clouds, and it extends all the way to the clouds. The truth of the situation is that I am the one who helps individuals who are vulnerable and those who have been harmed. There are people who have been hurt and others who have lost their lives. I raise them up. I will cry tears for all those people who love me with their entire heart and soul and who walk in the totality of who I am. Both those who have turned their backs on the situation and those who are aware of the significance of patience and respect should allow the skies to open. My most beloved child is the source of my words, which originate from hearsay and incorrect beliefs. Live in your thoughts and feelings from this day on till the day that we are reunited. My words are sweet to you. My words are sweet to you. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Regardless of the circumstances, your words will always be with you, and they will assist you in constructing yourself and enhancing your power. With the assistance of my words, you will be able to face every foe and prevail over every adversary, regardless of where you are located. What I have to say will act as my words will serve as a protective barrier for you in every challenge that you encounter in your life, and they will support you in overcoming it. Throughout the whole of your life, you will be shielded from every unpleasant circumstance, and I promise you that this will be the case. It is not possible for you to be beaten by your adversary, nor will you ever allow yourself to get ensnared in temptation. Your dignity will be restored, and I will bless you. I have provided you with spiritual eyes and spiritual vision, which will allow you to see and experience my unlimited majesty and my everlasting splendor. If you are unable to see it with your usual senses, there's a world of abundant gifts that you are able to experience. Eyes. I am your protection, your strength, and your safe haven from the enemy. May I be your eyes. I am your eyes. Battle against you, but I solemnly vow that he will not be able to prevail against you since he does not have the resources necessary to do so. You are protected from any potential threat that may come your way by virtue of my presence, which keeps you safe. Maintain vigilance with regard to your actions. Take care to be aware of what you observe. Speak with compassion and steer clear of situations that might potentially set you off. In response to each and every challenge, encouragements are given, and these encouragements bear fruit with a spirit of love. That moment will come, and when it does, my serenity will be with you in your house. After that, your blessings will increase, and your abundance will be bountiful. Your faith will grow into a robust tree, much like a mustard seed, and your family will be filled with joy as a result of this. By working with you, I will make this happen. I would want to take this opportunity to say one more time how much I love you, and I want you to know that you will always be at my side. Those persons who search for me every morning, who close their eyes and stretch into the silence, who embrace me, and who wait for me to react to them are the ones who do. I hear your faith, with your incredible and wonderful faith, and I tell you that you should never give up when things become difficult. I am opening my heart to love you, to heal the pain that you have had in the past, and to let you know how much I care about yourself. Every night, I want you to go to sleep with a sense of contentment, and when you get up, I want you to have a firm determination. You will be cherished for all of eternity. At this very moment, I want you to know that I am embracing the conviction that your future will be better than your past. Laying my hands on your head with love and compassion, blessing you with my thoughts, and expressing my love for you, my presence that is burning upon you, my actions, my love that I have poured upon you in each and every one of my secrets, and my love for you that I have poured into you. I'm going to bless you, and I'm going to surprise you in anything you do, but you have to keep going. I will lead you in whatever you do. Nothing should cause you to be concerned about anything. Put your eyes down, engage in conversation, and simply take in all of my affection. Be sure to take everything in and savor it before you continue to talk. Permit yourself to take pleasure in these words, and may a true joy fill you up from the inside out. I am requesting your assistance. I call upon your family and friends. I call upon them with an abundance of love and compassion. I call upon them with continuous peace and prosperity, and I call upon them with those qualities. A great deal in you, my darling, if you have the feeling that you are not sufficient, if you have the feeling that you are not sufficient. In particular, when you see other people rushing about and stuffing their lives with worldly possessions, it is essential to keep in mind that you are underappreciated. You are conscious of the fact that somewhere inside your soul, you are holding something that is more valuable than gold, that you have given me your heart, and that I have provided you with access to something that a great number of other people do not have. In the event that you are unsuccessful, you will be successful. You are free to get in contact with me at any time, and I will be there for you. In that location, I will demonstrate the means by which you may open the doors that have been closed on you, and guide you to new avenues that are better to the ones you have been following. Never have a desire for anything that other people have, and never feel envy of the things that others have that are superfluous. The wanderings, despite the fact that they could be enticing, will ultimately end in catastrophic consequences. Walk in light of the fact that you do not need to leave an impact on anybody in order to be in my company. You are tall. It is written in my word that your gates are wide open, and that it is your house that you will occupy. I have written it. It is impossible to find another location that is so pristine and profound that it can be listened to with patience and compassion than this one. The magnitude of my love for you is beyond your ability to comprehend. If you continue to have confidence in my word to the very end, and if you continue to maintain your faith in me, then it is my love for you. I am the one who created heaven, and I will bring back to you the riches of paradise. If you desire my choice, I will bring them back to you. My name is the God of the impossible, and I am the one who makes everything fresh. The land, the sea, and all that is contained inside them are all a part of me. There is no need for you to be concerned about dying, falling short, or being sick, because I will heal you. Jesus Christ is the resurrection and the life. Your emotions of despair and sadness will be alleviated if you put your confidence in someone like me. When you have faith in me, and when you face the difficulties, I will see you make a change in everything. When the waters seem to be impassable and the mountains loom over you, there are challenges that are physically impossible to conquer. Pay attention to the movement of my hands and watch as I break the waves for you. You are concerned that you will not be able to ascend since you are heading in the direction of heaven. In order for you to ascend to heaven, I will bestow upon you wings that will allow you to fly, and I will also allow you to go over rivers. Do not pay attention to what you see, because I am giving you wings to join me in heavenly areas where my favor and blessings are plentiful. I'm giving you wings to overcome. This is because the words of despair do not believe the words of darkness, and the words of darkness do not accept the words that are being said. I have placed my light inside of you, and when I put my light inside of you, I am your light in the face of defeat. I am your light. In the same way that I am a fire that burns and purifies, you will be able to shine if you have light inside you. In order to prevent your heart from being influenced by anything that this world has to offer, whether it be loss or grief, there are no feelings of regret, reproach, slander, anguish, or repentance. There is none of these things. There will be nothing else in your heart save me and the truth that I tell you, and I will gaze at your hands in whatever way that is required of me. When you put your hands to work and put in the effort, I will generate marvels. All you have to do is stare at your reflection. What is it that you are seeing, my dear child, who is looking back at you with a genuine smile on her face? Earnestly, who is seeking for me in a sincere manner? Who is in need of me at this very now? Who has trust in the future and who is looking for me? I want for you to uphold the commitments I made to you today, and I bless you. It is my prayer that the Lord may bless both your heart and your soul. Brimming to the brim with joy and peace, I encourage you to have courage today and to know that you are in my care. Despite the fact that you are getting thorough care and protection today, you can experience a sense of elevation if you are feeling a little bit gloomy. It is possible for you to rely on me today, and I will shower you with all of my affection and warmth. My dear child, I pray that you find peace. Feel free to relax and let go of your anxieties. All of this will pass, and everything will be okay in a short time. You may leave your problems behind. It is recommended that you close your eyes and let my energy to energize you, so that you can sing the songs that you are capable of singing. It is because I was made to sing that you should completely submerge yourself in my love and have faith that everything will start to fall into place. You will be freed from the turmoil that you honor, and you will be able to go on if you make progress. In spite of the fact that you will eventually achieve greatness, you must continue to guide the way for the benefit of the people you care about. I am a part of your own being, and I will be there for you through the challenging times and the setbacks that you experience. Remind yourself that you are. Please do not be scared or terrified, since you are surrounded by my love and prepared for anything may come your way. I'm experiencing a great deal of emotional distress today because I am you. But I am also so much more than that, since I have inspired love in you. I created you with the capacity to love, and as a consequence, you are able to endure anything that is thrown in your path. Achieving success in the face of any and all obstacles that have been placed in your path, I am here by your side, your thoughts are. I have complete control over your wants, and I am well aware of the delicate nature of your dreams and the efforts that you work on to make the world a more beautiful place are the ones that I cherish the most, and I consider you to be a treasure. You are the one who has made it possible for the spring morning and dusk of your life to bloom again and over again, despite the fact that you are not physically present there. I admire you and I prefer you, my sweetheart, and you are brightened by my sight and my grin. I consider you to be my favorite. In the middle of the darkness, you will shine like a beacon of light, and my eyes will make out your presence. You will be blessed with my strength. You will be found by those who are searching for me. Have courage. Read this. Think about this. And put your faith in me. Because I will be there for you through every obstacle. Because you are mine, and you are intended to be here. Because I will be available to you. It is important to keep in mind that I have extraordinary things in store for you, and no one can alter that. I am going to surprise you with some incredible stuff. I have known you from the beginning of time, and I will continue to adore you even until the end of time. Because I am both the beginning and the end, I am both the Alpha and the Omega. As time is gone, each and every moment of your existence, each and every moment of joy, and each and every moment of happiness that you have experienced. Grief is something I am acquainted with, and it has importance for me, my treasured child, which is buried deep inside me. I am able to hear you, and I am able to comprehend the difficulties that you are experiencing, despite the fact that your voice may tremble at times. It makes it very clear to me that I'm always here with you, that I am attentive to every utterance of your soul, and that I respond to each and every one of your pleas. Despite the fact that you are unaware of what your criteria are, I'm able to meet all of them right now, whether they are known or unknown. In times when you are feeling obscured or lost in uncertainty, I am there to surround you with my unwavering presence. I instill a feeling of confidence in you. Please bear in mind that I am highly aware of everything, and that nothing is able to escape my notice. I am able to pay attention to everything. In your life and within your family, your journey is unfolding in front of me, and each moment is rich with importance. That takes place in your life and within your family. I am going to get in touch with you right away in order to assist you in developing your faith, and I will continue to interact with you on a daily basis, because I know that every word that we share brings you solace, spirit, knowledge, and intelligence to your intellect. The challenges that you have faced have not been totally overcome. Every difficulty and doubt that I have encountered up to this point has served a greater purpose than it would have otherwise if I had not brought out the miraculous. During the time that you have waited with firm faith, you should rise up, wipe away your tears, and forgive those who have harmed you. Due to the fact that I have mistreated you, you should approach me with self-assurance in order to get forgiveness, which will ultimately lead to liberation. I have made arrangements for a lot of things just for you today, and I bestow upon you a larger potential for power. I provide you with more than you have ever encountered, placing you beyond the reach of your adversaries, and making certain that humiliation will no longer have any impact on you. I extend my arms before you. You have the potential to be a door of hope that is open and inviting if you are willing to receive the gifts, opportunities, and answers that are waiting for you. Your eyes, which were before filled with sorrow, will now be filled to the brim with joy as a result of my spirit flooding your heart. Remove the tears from your eyes and stand up. Come approach me with the self-assurance of someone who is really loved. I have chosen you for a seat in the court of justice. I have chosen you because of the remnants of your tears. I would want for you to become aware of the blessings that will be all around you throughout your life, and to begin to see the special purpose that you have been given. Will reveal profound truths and hidden information that will reveal the depths of my love for you, which will last for all of eternity. You are going to be surrounded by my love, which will completely revitalize you, and this love will fill every nook and cranny of your being. Every aspect of your being, including your heart, soul, body, and intellect, will be a part of your life, and they will spill over. because I want to speak with you and to whisper words of consolation into your heart. I want you to seek me out on a daily basis in abundance. Please be aware that I am here for you. In an instant, I am ready to take action on your behalf, and I am happy to show to you in both big and little ways. This is a subtle way of conveying how much you mean to me, and my words have the potential to calm your troublesome thoughts and calm your emotional state. They remove regrets, so mending the wounds that were produced by prior disappointments resulting from those disappointments. In addition to shedding light on the possibilities that your life has the potential to become, you are aware that I love you and I am always thinking about you. I will continue to show to you not because I feel any kind of obligation to do so, but rather because I want you to have the opportunity to experience the fullness of my. In the event that you provide yourself permission to love me in a manner that is both totally and fully humble, you will discover that the ties of dread, uncertainty, and apprehension are broken as a consequence of the fact that my love is the key to your release. You may have been taught that you are not deserving of the wonderful things that have been given upon you, and as a result, you have been unable to fully appreciate the benefits that have been bestowed upon you. Are not for you at this moment, but rather for other people. You should give this a lot of careful thought. Both those in whom you have trust and those who want to discourage you are often stuck in their own darkness and reject it. It is not essential for their animosity to define your position on the possibilities of love, evolving into something that are different. Instead of going down the path of bitterness, you should avoid doing so, since it will result in opportunities and chances that are not taken advantage of. My heart is overflowing with love and goodwill for you, and the fact that it is so full of these feelings never fails to astound me. You should maintain a safe distance from those who have the potential to mislead you with their bad energy, since you do not need their approval. In light of the fact that I have already said that you are irreplaceable, I will speak to you in a direct way in order to ensure that you fully appreciate what I am expressing. Despite the fact that I shall be prepared to save you from despair and that your path will be lighted, you are the one who must make the choice to reach out and take my hand. Make use of your trust in order to acknowledge my teachings and give them the opportunity to take root in your comprehension. Heart, my arms are out wide and my heart is always prepared to greet you. Come to me when you are worn out. I'm aware of the burdens that you carry, the weights that you carry, and I want to be the one to carry them myself. Provide you with rest, so that you may be liberated from those difficulties, and replaced with peace, so that your adversaries can dwell on the land of peace. There have been earlier efforts to link you to faults that occurred in the past, but I am here to tell you that the past is no longer a part of your existence. You have entered a new world, one in which grace is plentiful, and all of your difficulties have been vanquished by the sacrifice that I have made for you. At this time, there is no need to concentrate on the past, since the wrongdoings that occurred in the past have been forever put to rest. If you want to heal your wounds, you may choose to do so, or you can choose to let regret be your continuous companion. I restore your soul by releasing you from the burdens of guilt and humiliation with my help, providing a new lease on life to regions that have been tormented by sorrow for a considerable amount of time, leaving behind your previous reality. In the I am offering you a new life that is vibrant and full of life as a reward for the turmoil that you have been contemplating about your previous existence. Therefore, find your rest in the shelter of my grace. Whatever it is that you are unable to achieve for yourself, I will do for you. I will do whatever it is that comes to mind. Despite the fact that you are going through challenging circumstances, you should know that I am your safe haven and your hiding place. I am going to, when you have used up all of your power, I will fight on your side. The peace that you are looking for is much closer than you believe it to be. You are aware that your courage is waning and that your strength is diminishing. The time has come for heavenly intervention. I am here to guide you to rest from the challenges that have wearing you down. Therefore, there is no need for you to show that you are worthy of my trust. Intervention to provide you with a welcome break from the difficulties that have worn you down. I am working tirelessly for your advantage, still waters. Even if it is possible that you are unaware of the fact that I am contributing to your success. Allow yourself to unwind in my company and take solace in the fact that I am here to help you quiet your anxious thoughts via my presence. You have spent an inordinate amount of time attempting to find consolation in your own understanding. Please let my spirit to find peace, with the purpose of calming your mind and enveloping you in a feeling of tranquility that cannot be attained by the influence of external factors. It is here that you will find shelter from the storms. So do not be agitated and seek protection in my close presence. You should not be worried about the conflicts that are taking place inside of you when you are running after me. These conflicts are taking place inside of you. The peace that we want is not one that ignores conflict. Rather, it is one that transcends it. This is the peace that we seek. Maintain your composure and remain unruffled in the face of the want to. There may be obstacles in the way of our connection, such as melancholy and gloom. But when circumstances of uncertainty and dread are present, there is nothing that can separate you from my affection. In the event that you make a request of me, I will react, and at that precise moment, the outcome of the conflict will be in your control. What is your function is to have trust in oneself, and to be steady in the idea that I will always be there for you with a genuine passion for your name. United. Every single person will come to the realization that I am the one who has power that reverberates across the centuries. Those individuals who have previously disregarded it will, at some point in the future, acknowledge the fact that they have neglected everything. It is important to keep in mind that I hold you in the greatest esteem, and that your worth is not determined by the things you have accomplished, the position you have, or the opinions of other people. Despite this, you are able to walk with self-assurance, knowing that you are loved, because of my love that will stay forever. In no way, shape, or form, allow my love to serve as the foundation of your life and the prism through which you see the world. While you are making your journey through life with this message in your heart, I pray that you may find the strength to tackle every new difficulty that comes your way. I am grateful to you. Prayer for guidance and strength. Dear Divine Creator, in this moment of stillness, I come before you with an open heart and a humble spirit. I thank you for the countless blessings in my life, for the gift of each new day, and for the love that surrounds me. I seek your wisdom and guidance as I navigate the challenges ahead. Grant me clarity of mind, that I may see the path you have laid out for me. Help me to discern the choices before me and to recognize the signs you place in my way. May your light illuminate my journey, leading me away from confusion and doubt. In times of struggle, fill me with your strength. When I feel weary or overwhelmed, remind me of the resilience you have instilled in me. Let me draw upon your energy to rise above my fears and face each obstacle with courage and grace. As I walk my path, help me to remain mindful of those around me. Instill in me compassion for others, that I may be a source of support and love. May my actions reflect your goodness, and may I be a beacon of hope for those in need. I ask for your protection, Lord. Surround me with your love and keep me safe from harm. Guide my thoughts, words, and actions so that they align with your will. Thank you for listening to my prayer. I trust that you are always with me, guiding me and holding me close. In your infinite wisdom, grant me the peace that comes from knowing I am never alone. Amen. If you're enjoying our content and finding value in what we share, we'd love your support. Subscribing helps us grow and reach more people like you, and it ensures you never miss an update. Just hit that subscribe button and join our community. If you're able to support us further, consider making a donation. Your contributions help us create even more quality content improve our resources, and keep everything running smoothly. Every little bit makes a big difference and is greatly appreciated. Thank you for being part of our journey. Your support means the world to us.